So continuing here, see, okay, so if I am taking any composition here, what will happen? First mineral to crystallize is anorthite plus liquid. First mineral will be anorthite plus liquid. Then phase will become 2 because anorthite is one phase, liquid is one phase, so 2 phase. Degree of freedom becomes 2. Then what will happen? I have to join this point with this point, that will touch somewhat here. At point Q, let's at point Q. Then at Q point what will happen? You are getting anorthite plus leucite plus liquid. Anorthite plus leucite plus liquid. Then it will move towards R. Then it will move towards R. Then at reaction point what will happen? Leucite is reacting with the liquid to form quartz. Okay, let's take another example here so that you can understand. Actually, this diagram becomes clumsy, so that may not be visible to you. That's why. Okay. So as I have told, if I will take initial composition here, what will happen? First anorthite plus liquid will form. Okay. Anorthite plus liquid will form, then phase becomes 2, degree of freedom becomes 2, so you have to join with this. It will touch here. From this point it will move towards reaction point R. This is cotectic C. Okay, then what will happen? From this point to, let's say Q1 to R, what will happen? You are going to find Q1 to R. What you are finding? Anorthite plus leucite plus liquid, right? From Q1 to R. This is the common point between leucite and anorthite. So you are finding anorthite plus leucite plus liquid. Phase becomes 3. Degree of freedom becomes 1. So it will follow the curve. When it will reach R, what happens? Anorthite plus leucite plus orthoclase plus liquid. So now this leucite is adding SiO2 to give rise to orthoclase. Okay, leucite is also forming, orthoclase is also forming from magma, as well as leucite is getting converted to orthoclase. So as I have taken composition here, you will find final composition what? Here liquid will be finished. For this composition, liquid will be finished and end point will be anorthite plus leucite plus orthoclase. Okay, if I am taking any composition here, so what will happen? Start with anorthite plus liquid, then I will touch it like this. I'll join it like this. It will move here. Okay, then at here what will happen? Again anorthite plus leucite plus liquid, anorthite plus leucite plus liquid. Q to R again same thing. Q to R same thing will result. Then at point R, this is the common point between. Let's say this is Q2. So at Q2 what will happen? Leucite will form. Anorthite is forming, leucite is going to form. So we are getting anorthite plus leucite plus liquid. From Q2 to R, magma will move. At point R, what will happen? You will find anorthite, you will find leucite, you will find orthoclase, and there will be liquid, So here what will happen? As I have taken initial composition, what? Initial composition is above this triangle or above this line. So now leucite will be finished. Now leucite will be finished. So you are going to find anorthite plus orthoclase plus liquid. So phase becomes 3, degree of freedom becomes 1, then it will move to point C. At endpoint C, then you are finding anorthite plus orthoclase plus quartz plus liquid will be there, which will be finished. At endpoint you are going to find anorthite plus orthoclase plus quartz. From R to C you are finding anorthite plus orthoclase plus quartz plus liquid. At point C, sorry, R to C you are getting anorthite plus orthoclase plus liquid. At point C you are finding anorthite plus orthoclase plus quartz plus liquid. Then liquid will be finished. We are going to find anorthite plus orthoclase plus quartz as end member. This is the end point of crystallization at point C if we are taking a composition here. Okay. Then again if I will take another composition here, let's say I am taking a composition here, what will happen? First mineral to crystallize is, first mineral to crystallize, sorry, first mineral, this is which, this is the field of anorthite, this is the field of anorthite. So first you are finding anorthite plus liquid, first you are finding anorthite plus liquid here at this point. Then degree of freedom becomes 2. We have to join anorthite, so it will touch a point here. Okay, so here what you are getting, at this point you are getting anorthite plus quartz plus liquid. Then it will move towards cotectic. Then at cotectic what you are finding, anorthite plus quartz plus orthoclase plus liquid. Okay, now the magma will not move towards R because leucite is not forming, right? This is the cotectic, this is the permanent eutectic, that is not the temporary eutectic. Here R is your temporary eutectic, or that is the reaction point because of which leucite is getting converted to orthoclase. But at C, what will happen? The endpoints are anorthite plus quartz plus orthoclase. Okay, liquid will be finished. Now there are 4 phases. Degree of freedom becomes 0. Then liquid will be finished. You are finding endpoint. At the endpoint, anorthite plus quartz plus orthoclase. At the endpoint, what you are find? What you will find? Anorthite plus quartz plus orthoclase. Okay. So I have taken so many examples. As well as you can take initial composition here also. This will be the path, first quartz plus liquid, then you can touch, you can join it will move to here. Then from here you are getting quartz plus orthoclase, this is the orthoclase field. So you are getting quartz plus orthoclase plus liquid, then it will move towards cotectic, then you will find quartz plus orthoclase plus anorthite plus liquid. It will not move to R, it will not move to R. Or if you are taking here, then initially quartz plus liquid, then quartz plus anorthite plus liquid, then quartz plus anorthite plus, it will move like this. So quartz plus anorthite plus orthoclase plus liquid. Okay. So I have taken so many examples, so many points here. So this may be clumsy, but it will help you. Why I have taken so many examples? Because in exams I have told you that they will ask regarding this path of movement of magma, path of crystallization. Okay, like as I have told here, first is quartz plus liquid, then quartz plus orthoclase plus liquid, then quartz plus anorthite plus liquid, endpoint will be quartz plus orthoclase plus anorthite. Okay, similarly they can ask here, they can ask here, anywhere. So the path should be correctly written in the exam. Okay, the option should be chosen correctly. That's why I have taken so much example. So this is end of this ternary peritectic. Okay, So we'll continue for next videos in we'll continue for next ternary systems, other systems in next videos. Thank you.